What's up, everyone? My name's Steintown. Welcome back to another episode of my survival Let's Play series. I believe this is episode 5 now. I hope that's correct. And I have a confession. Oh, there's been a scandal, a mislead, if you might say. I built this chicken farm, and it might be the worst chicken farm ever. This is all I've gotten from it. This cooked chicken, this raw chicken, and a bunch of feathers. It is horrendous. It's more of a feather farm than a chicken farm. So, yeah. Bit of a confession there. It's a rough look. Rough look. I'll probably get rid of it at some point, but we'll just let it keep making noise for now. But today we got a big goal in mind, and that is finding another fortress. We're gonna need to go to the end eventually to get that elytra. I'm ready for it. I wish I had one, but to do that we need blaze rods for the Eyes of Ender, I believe, and I need blaze powder for other things. So, yeah, we're kind of held up here. I want to cure some villagers, get good prices, but I can't. So, I'm going to go on a journey, and I will let you guys know when I find one. Well, that wasn't too bad. We found one. It's a little bit exciting, you could say, but hopefully it's a decent size and we can find ourselves a blaze spawner on here. Some wither skulls wouldn't be terrible either. Ow! I need to pay closer attention. I set up the safeguards and don't even bother using them. Look at me go. Well, folks, I can confirm it's a good fortress. I am in deep. Got a blaze spawner there. So we're doing good. We are doing good. It is hot. I mean that figuratively and literally. I am sweating right now. And I am just fighting for my life. Okay. I think this will deactivate that, because I'm doing not too shabby on the blaze rods now. But yeah, let's see. I think I'm safe here. I got 26. That is a lot. I think I will be good for a while. So, but hey, we know where this is. Maybe we'll make a farm sometime. But yeah, there's some more up there. There's more fortress over there. It's in a basalt, which sucks, because there's just lava everywhere. So let's see. Put that there, maybe. Alright, we're gonna go up. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Good thing I got some decent armor. Oh, I do not want to be up here. This place is sketchy. Oh, man. Killed himself. We got a glitched lava block. Alright. I can confirm that did not deactivate it. Did not deactivate that spawner. Let's see. Let's try to get that. As long as they don't knock me into the lava, I should be pretty alright. Oh, there we go. There's some skellies. Man, there's a lot of blazes. Let's see. Come on, boys. Aw, man. All right. I'm gonna let you guys sit back and relax for a minute. I'm gonna keep looting, looking around, and hoping for the best. Well, I just got my first one, so we're a third of the way there. But this place is a big fortress, so I'm gonna keep exploring. I found a couple diamonds and a saddle, some gold, of course, but yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. This wither skeleton seemed to like to spawn up here at the top, but which is mildly inconvenient if you ask me, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm hopeful we'll get more. Ooh, a smithing template. That's good. So yeah, that is something I need to figure out and do at some point, is these smithing templates. Make my armor all fancy, you know? But not today. Not today. Come here, Skelly. Ah. He brought the backup. Alright. Dead end. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish up exploring here. We don't want to spend a whole video on me just running around the fortress. So yeah, whenever I'm done here and finally head out, I will check back in with you guys. Well, I'd call that a great success. I did not die, and we got the goods. We got 3 wither heads for whenever we're needing to fight a wither. So that's good. I got a stack and a quarter of blaze rods, so that should last us a long time. I also got us some nether wart and some magma cream, which is good. And we got lots of bones, which are always useful. So yeah, I'd say overall that's a pretty good success. I am gonna go put the wither heads over here in this chest, and I'll put half these here, but I think the rest of this stuff, I mean, we don't need that. I'll sort through it, but I think most of this stuff I'm going to take over to the villager area, because that's where we're going to be using it. So, before we start building a farm, I got some plans to share. Some big plans. Ooh, a cat. We got a cat. I'm getting distracted. So, I'm gonna build a big base here to decorate all this. And all this stuff's either gonna go in buildings or underground. Not totally sure which yet, but I am planning to map that out today. So yeah, we're gonna do a time lapse of me mapping this out, putting some stuff down of where we're gonna build, where buildings are gonna go, and then we will discuss it. All right. Well, I've got a lot mapped out. It looks a little rough if I'm being honest, but I unfortunately didn't have any fancy colored wool or anything to map this out with. So, I'm saying that sheep farm in the near future, we will be making a sheep farm for future project purposes. But I've mapped out a lot. I ran out of iron blocks, so we got a partial map out. But the iron blocks are going to be the city buildings. Yeah, so we're going to have a city building here. I don't know what we're putting in this one yet. Maybe a farm, like pumpkin farm or sugarcane, something. So we'll have that in here. And then this, of course, will be in this building. And we will remap the villager breeder a little bit to fit it in this building. All this will get shuffled around. And then the iron farm is going to be in the town center building, which is going to be a big build. And then the cobblestone, these are our roads. So these are going to be roads between the buildings. This is going to be our villager trading hall. So, yeah, planning it to be pretty big. We're going to need a lot of villagers. So, yeah, we will do the trading hall and probably the station to cure them and all that inside this building as well. And then this is where I'm going to move the nether portal. I just realized I don't have that centered. I have it off a block. So that's a little unfortunate, I will say. We will take care of that live on camera before I forget. But we'll do a big grand portal. I'm not sure kind of what it's going to look like yet, but it'll be cool nonetheless. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta figure out how to make all these buildings what I want them to look like exactly. Oh geez, that looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. We are not running with that. Let me climb back up here. Of course it decides to rain when we decide to record naturally. But yeah, now that it's centered, we will be putting a portal somewhere in this vicinity probably. It may move. I may move it. But yeah, so these are going to be roads. We're going to have more buildings out on this side, more farms and such. We will add those in as we need. But this wood that goes up the hill, we are going to build a castle kind of maybe inside of the hill, going on top of it. Well, that's phase 2. Phase 2, there'll be a big grand castle here. Some sort of wall in between here that will have a big wall and then a castle. And then the city below that we will put a wall around. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. I am out of food. That is unfortunate. But, yeah. And then we have room for expansion. So we have a road going off this way, and then we can expand out that way. And we will just keep adding stuff as we need it, adding buildings. But yeah, this is the start. You may be wondering why it's up in the air. A Minecraft YouTuber I watch sometimes. I forget who. One of the Hermitcraft people. They recommended in a video, to build above the ground and then terraform up to it. So I'm giving it a try. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But hey, they're a lot better at this game than me, so I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I've cut back the forest a little bit. We're gonna continue to cut it back, but yeah, it is looking good. Yeah, we are, I think we're gonna do a farm to end the episode. Maybe we'll put it in here. That's probably where we'll put it, is within this footprint. I'm not sure what farm I'm going to build yet. I got to figure that out, and I will time-lapse it. So we're going to jump right into a time-lapse. Let's do it. And we are done. I have made a melon and pumpkin farm. It is a kind of a combo. It's got both. I did some rows of melon, rows of pumpkins. But yeah, this thing's pretty fancy. We'll go back here so we can get a better look. But if you look in there, we have all the plants, and then these observers observe whenever a plant grows, as you can just see. And so whenever one of these grows a pumpkin, it'll fire the pistons. That'll break the pumpkin or melon. And then we have these mine carts that'll collect it and then drop it off, and it'll be in these chests. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah, all these need to grow up, so I'm not sure how efficient it is, but it was a lot. It took me a while to build, a good amount of resources. Nothing insane, but yeah, I think it looks really cool too. It's so compact and dense. But yeah, we'll see. I think I am going to end the episode here, though. As always, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the videos, feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, maybe even subscribe. I know that's crazy talk, but it'd really mean a lot. Yeah. So I think this is it. I will catch you in the next one. Oh, and we'll start the next episode off with I'm gonna AFK overnight. We'll start not the first episode, but the next episode off, seeing how we did, seeing how this farm functions. So yeah, I will catch you in the next one.